Greetings, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. Just trust us, we totally can. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's go! You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. Scientists have engineered cows to produce human breast milk. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Texas has had at least one U.S. congressman named John in office since 1845. Wrestler Jake the Snake died from a rattlesnake bite he got on vacation. Google's headquarters is built on top of an old Indian burial ground. Christopher Columbus called avocados cowless butter. Beer wasn't considered an alcoholic drink in Russia until 2011. Over 3,000 Chinese children were named Olympics to prepare for the Beijing Games. where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your next 7 fact categories. Shrimp have sex every 10 minutes. Mayo and salsa both outsell ketchup in the U.S. The flower baby's breath causes babies to stop breathing. Nicolas Cage and Magic Johnson own several Pizza Huts together. The Mayan word for coffee translates to demon testicles. Ice Cube designed a line of dress socks called Cold Feet. There's enough cable on the Golden Gate Bridge to wrap around the Earth 3 times. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is collaborations. Some of these are real collaborations, but others are total lies. Jack White produced an Insane Clown Posse song. Stephen King and John Mellencamp wrote a musical together. Keith Olbermann and Bill O'Reilly wrote a poem together. Salvador Dali made an animated short with Walt Disney. Mark McGrath fought Sugar Ray Leonard for charity. Deion Sanders and R.L. Stine wrote and produced a TV movie. Gallagher once did a vagina monologue with Gloria Allred. Let's see the final scores.
Hey! Hey! there! Thank you for playing Drawful. So, everyone's going to get to draw twice, which should work perfectly since there's only 4 of you playing. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Cobra Commander or The Chris Gethard Show. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck! Okay, all your pictures are in. Let's take a look. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing. Here's everybody's picks. Whee! Let's take a look at our next piece of art. Type in your titles now. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. Total failure by everybody. Put in your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? I'm just glad when you saw the title Pervert, you didn't draw a picture of me. Now let's take a look at this one.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Even I would have gotten that one wrong. Everybody gets to draw again. The title should be on your devices now. Okay, I'm going to start that annoying 30-second timer now. You've been warned.
Hey!
Okay, let's get to the good part. Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. I kind of love it when everyone gets it right, except for that one person that totally messed up. And now, this thing.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? Wow, everybody got that one. I guess we're gonna have to make these harder. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. Congrats to the one player who got that one right. Enter anything that could almost make sense now. Hurry up, typing time is almost over. And here are your choices. And here are your picks. Sorry, lamp.
Hey!
We are ready for start of game.
mention the new management has announced their thought for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is teamwork. Teamwork or you're fired. Thank you.
Make up the set, please.
Butta gutta butta gutta butta gutta butta gutta gutta butta gutta butta gutta butta gutta butta. Okay, I'm ready.
And let's have salad bar noise now.
I just showered, but I still smell kind of funky.
Did you remember to clean your entire body?
Well, I mean, I tried, but there are so many body parts to remember.
That's why you need the shower list.
The shower list?
A helpful list of all your body parts that need to be cleaned.
It's just a little piece of paper.
Yes, but it's waterproof.
So I can take it in the shower. Let's see, I washed that, I washed those. Okay, yeah, I forgot my butt.
Use the shower list and never forget to wash your butt or any other part of your body ever again.
Thanks.
Don't thank me, thank Shower List.
Thanks, Shower List. Now, could you get out of my shower?
Ooh, yeah, sorry.
I'm just passionate about the product.
Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixins'. Mondays, it's 25% off Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings. Tuesdays, it's 50% off whatever Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings are left over from Monday. Wednesday, we've got 10% off our famous Dry Spice Ribs. But make sure to come back on Thursday for 60% off a sampler platter of Monday's leftover Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings and Wednesday's Dry Spice Ribs. Fridays, we kick things up a notch when you can get a free order of Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings and Dry Spiced Rib Soup just for walking in the door. And you're not going to want to miss Saturdays when we'll give you $10 just to take some of these rotten chicken wings and ribs out of here. You don't even have to eat them, you just have to take them with you. Sundays we're closed to hose the blades down. Barbecue Street. You're probably going to want to come in on Monday.
Hello? Is this thing on? I can't hear myself. I don't think it's working.
If I could have everybody who thinks they're doing a good job just do better, because...
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back.
We are good to go.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, you mean, 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come in, and if anyone's rowdy, just cuff them and put them in our holding cell.
Oh, okay. I'm 105 pounds and I'm 5'2".
Yeah, that's great. Here's some handcuffs. Here's some mace. Well, it's a mace bottle. I've used most of it for, spraying on food, so it's empty, but people do still react to it when you pull it out.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. We need to get moving now. Imagine if scientists could harness the brain power in this room. Revolutionary, I tell you. Everybody's got their screws. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. And we're off.
Get ready, time for question.
Right off the top, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Watch the clock. Player 3. Ooh, ouch. Player 2. Nobody picks that one. Players 1 and 4. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it, she'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it's so.
It's time for If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Time's a-wasting. Player 4? I think you know it's coming. Player 1. Hey, remember when the Scarecrow says the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side? Yeah, he was actually wrong. So you guys have that in common. Remember when the Scarecrow says the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side? Yeah, he was actually wrong. So you guys have that in common. Here's what you meant to pick. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
May I introduce Getting Naughty, and this dis or dat leg's being tied up. Player 2, your score stinks at the moment, so this one's all for you. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Make your selections before Player 2, because if Player 2 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the winnings. Alrighty then, here it comes. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian. The Prince Albert. The Trinity. You're way out of position. My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror.